Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wgs-Tv. I am your official wrestling gamer, Double B, Billy Boudreaux, coming to you on this wonderful November 5th, 2010. How is everybody doing today? Right now, we're live right now on blogtv.com/people/AEW Double B right now with Dark Overlord, Goku 6425, Ministry of Darkness, and Weewoo 1337. I hope you guys are having a great day today. By the way, this is entry 41. Entry 41 of WGS-TV. And right now we're going to start off with the official WGS Dad's Birthday Countdown. And as I look at the countdown right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are 8 days away. 8 days away from my father's birthday. So that's going to be something in itself. Well, we had TNA Impact last night. Very interesting show, considering the fact, again, they did pass the new rule about chair shots to the head being banned, considering the fact the whole botch that happened with Jeff Hardy and Mr. Anderson just a couple of weeks ago. So, and I responded to a comment that Cornbread made on YouTube saying, thanks a lot, Jeff Hardy, for screwing everything up like that. And the only thing I could respond in that way, ladies and gentlemen, was, mistakes happen. Accidents happen, mistakes happen, and sometimes you just have to live with what happened. We couldn't foresee what would happen with Jeff Hardy and Anderson. Nobody could know that he would accidentally bust him wide open on that botch. He didn't think that this was going to be a botch. He didn't think he could do it like that. As we welcome Rev Jake Slayer into the live Blog TV chat room. Anyway, he didn't think, we just have to live with it, man. From now on, we can't have any more chair shots to the head, considering what happened. And now, Ken Anderson has officially been listed as injured from the TNA website. And what they have done, they have replaced him with Matt Morgan. So Matt Morgan will be in the main event against Jeff Hardy at TNA Turning Point for the TNA World Heavyweight title. By the way, we're still having the TNA Turning Point breakdown and prediction show Sunday, 2 hours before the pay-per-view, blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio. Be sure you tune in and get a chance to call in and make your predictions known for TNA Turning Point. And again, we welcome Rev Jake Slayer here into the live Blog TV chat room right now. Welcome. And again, I hope everybody who's watching this video right now is having a great day and a wonderful day today. Well, again, like I said, we had TNA Turning Point last night. I thought it was an okay show. I wish there would have been interesting way they made Samoa Joe come out of the ramp. I don't know if you guys saw it. But Samoa Joe kind of ate his way out of the ramp and started beating the crap out of Jeff Jarrett last night on Impact. I thought that was like, okay. I'm like, you turned Samoa Joe into a Samoan Pac-Man and made him come out like that. I'm like, wow. It was like Samoa Joe popped up and said, "Hi there." That was hilarious. Interesting way though. But I think somebody said it in the chat room last night during the TNA broadcast that Samoa Joe is just not what he used to be, and I don't know. Samoa Joe was intense at first, but nowadays, I don't know. So maybe that's left up for you guys to talk about. As we welcome a new person here into the live Blog TV chat room right now, and that's Aquavit, if I'm saying that correctly. But Rev Jake Slayer is saying that Samoa Joe lost his spunk. Wow. I didn't think that was possible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in case you still haven't figured it out yet, I'm at my parents' babysitting again. So that's why you hear so much noise in the background. You know, the little children playing and making noise while I'm trying to do this. Well, I have a thought for everybody. I want to get everybody's thoughts on this, whether you're here in the live Blog TV chat room or if you're watching this wherever you see the videos. That's youtube.com/WrestleGamer right here on Blog TV, facebook.com/The WrestleGamer Show, myspace.com/DoubleBCajun, www.TheWrestleGamerShow.com, and dailymotion.com/The WrestleGamer. It's something I posted up on Facebook and Twitter earlier today, and I want to get everybody's opinion on it. And, do you believe the more comments a video has on YouTube, the more views it will get? What do you guys think? It's just something, I just started thinking about. Do you believe that the more comments a video has, the more views it would get on YouTube? Because the Saints reactions video from October 24th is up over 400 views. It's up over 400 views. And it has 30 comments, 30 somewhat comments. And why is there a comment from Goku saying I'm dead? Anyway, it's just a thought I want to get out there. So if you're watching this video, hey, leave a comment to this comment, Do you believe that, if more comments a video has on YouTube, the more views would it get? Well, we got Friday Night Smackdown tonight, guys. And I know they're probably going to do some stuff. They're probably going to work on the angle where they're going to have, Edge and Kane, since they have them going for the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series. They're probably going to start working on some angles to build up to their match. That's what I figure would have to happen. And maybe an angle starting with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre, maybe? You never know. But I do know this, guys. Two things are going to be happening this afternoon before the Friday Night SmackDown broadcast. One, it's a definite. Yours truly is going to get SmackDown versus Raw 2011 from GameStop. I'm going to get it. That's a fact. That's a positive. I'm going to get it. And two, when I go to the store to kind of get the stuff that I need, because, hey, I'm a single guy. Hey, I need to go get groceries. So the second thing I'm going to get as soon as I get my groceries is a DVD game of Deal or No Deal. And we're going to play that later after Friday Night SmackDown later today. Now, if you guys are wondering what that beeping noise is, just completely disregard it. It's nothing serious. It's not really nothing serious. We have a little foster baby and everything, and she likes to yank on a machine that she has, and that's what she's just done right now. She's yanked on the machine, and when one of those leads comes out, it makes a long beeping noise. So that's what that noise is. Yep, so please disregard that. As I'm hoping that it's not annoying you guys as much as I think it might be annoying me as it gone back in. And, guys, again, this Saturday, tomorrow night, we have blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio, Gamer Talk. And I know we have a lot of people have a lot of things to say. I do believe Microsoft Connect released this week. Microsoft Connect was released this week. And I do know that I think Ashley has some things he wants to say about it tomorrow night. So if you have your own opinion about Microsoft Connect, tune in to blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio tomorrow night. Call in and get your opinions on Microsoft Connect. Again, everybody's opinion counts. So be sure you call in and contribute to the show. The more of you guys that call in and contribute to the show, the better. So be sure you guys call in and keep our conversations going. Give us something to talk about. You know, you provide us some topics for us to talk about tomorrow night on Gamer Talk, and we promise to give you a good show. Okay? Now, again, speaking of good shows, again, November 17th, blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio. We have a very special guest. If you haven't heard it on yesterday's entry, Al Snow is coming to WGS Radio, guys. That's right, Al Snow will be a guest on Wrestle Talk November 17th. So be sure you tune in for that one, because that one will be something. So if you have questions, anything you've always wanted to ask Al Snow, call in 1-877-604-2496 on November 17th. Be sure you tune in for that one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the poll update here on Entry 41. Again, the poll for best overall video game characters at the time of this recording. It is 1:21 p.m. in the Central Time Zone on November 5th. And with 34 votes right now, ladies and gentlemen, 34 votes tabulated, Mario is still in the lead with 47.06% of the vote. In second place, it is Link with 26.47%. Again, we have a tie for third place with Lara Croft and Samus, 8.82% of the vote. Then we have Tommy Vercetti with 5.88% of the vote. And bringing up the rear, Master Chief, 2.94% of the vote. So, interesting poll. Interesting poll. Interesting way the poll's going. Apparently, Mario's being the one that's running away with this one. Mario's the one that's running away with this one. So, by the way, guys, I'm kind of close to the television right now, and the program I'm watching right now is The Closer. So, if you guys heard that, I apologize about that. But so again, guys, we got Friday Night Smackdown tonight, and of course, we're gonna have me and the WGS Skype team on there, giving our thoughts, giving our commentary, and hopefully we can get some more guests. I mean, for once we had Secret Squirrel 4 on the team last night. Very interesting to hear what he had to say and some of the thoughts and reactions that he had. And I must say, last night for TNA Impact right here on blogtv.com/people/AWWB, I think the viewer count kept going over 20. It kept going over 20 at several points. So I thought that was something. So who knows? Maybe if Friday Night Smackdown is good tonight, maybe we can go up over 20 and maybe go up to 30. So if you guys out there like and enjoy wrestling, hey, come check out blogtv.com/people/AWWB tonight for Friday Night Smackdown. That way you don't have to sit through Michael Cole's awful, goddamn, bad, gay, any other negative comment you could come up with to describe his commentary. Any other word that you could come up with to describe his commentary. If you're tired of Michael Cole and his lame attempt to be a heel, be sure you join us on blogtv.com/people/AEWWB tonight. Because you're going to have me on commentary and going to have the rest of the WGS team on commentary. And again, like I said, I'm babysitting. And right now, one of the kids wants to start screaming while I'm filming this video. So anyway, if you're tired of that lame commentary of Michael Cole's, come join us here on blogtv.com/people/AEWWB. And I guarantee you, you don't have to put up a lame commentary anymore. So with that being said, that is going to conclude entry 41 of WGS-TV. Today, be sure you tune in tonight for Friday Night Smackdown, and be sure you tune in each and every day for an additional entry of WGS-TV. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your official Wrestle Gamer, Double B, Billy Boudreaux, and to Dark Overlord, Ministry of Darkness, Rev Jake Slayer, Weewoo 1337, Goku 6425, and Aquavit, if I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great day.